Welcome back to part 2 of our pond transformation. In part 1, we discussed the main issues that were affecting this pond, from determining how to fix the water buildup under the liner to removing the old pond entirely. We also prepped the site by installing an under-drain system, which prevents groundwater from getting trapped beneath the liner and causing it to lift. With the groundwork done, we were ready for the exciting next step, building the new pond. In this video, we're shaping the new pond, adding rocks, and setting up every detail to create a beautiful, fully functional water feature. Stay tuned, because this is going to be an amazing reveal. This morning, we started placing the first few rocks at the bottom of the pond.
I think we get 2 like here, I'll do 1 and then bump the other one out.
Okay.
And then I'll come over on the sidewalk, we'll get the plywood out, we'll set these ones for the fish cave. And is Colby bringing more boulders back?
Survey says.
All right, that's got to get out of the truck because we need to get that dirt out of here.
Yes.
So I want to build this up and then we can bump this whole edge out. And then we only put like a couple more big ones in. The rest is all going to be hand manageable stuff because I don't want to lose this outside turn.
Right.
Oh, don't forget you got to fix this irrigation pipe.
Yeah, when we get there, 'cause then I'll see how far back I can go with it, and maybe I could just dig it into the wall.
You think so?
I mean, I hope.
Let's get these 2 in, and then I'll move. Oh man.
You want this back?
Why don't you? I think Joe's going to help Anthony or Colby out. We do have to get a pump in this sump here.
The process is pretty straightforward, so let's speed it up a bit. However, for this particular pond, we wanted to make it unique by building a stacked slate wall around the inner pond shelf, giving it a more natural and rustic look.
What I want to do here is see we got this difference in height here, probably about like 6 or 7 inches. Let's get a boulder that comes up like maybe 2 inches on the front of this and like in 6 inches. Stick something here, maybe 1 or 2 more just on top of the wall, and you can finish off that last little piece of stack stone. And then we'll do some other rock work, just kind of wings off in and hides the bottom of this, and then you can backfill with gravel so we got support.
Okay.
Then we're up onto this shelf where the waterfall is. I want to use this rock is going to be the frame for the waterfall. So we're going to find something to go in here for a weir stone, and then we can frame this out here and kind of tie into the side there, and that's all buttoned up. We'll bring an outcropping out here to the left, and that'll just kind of finish this off. We go a little bit higher than the weir stone here, maybe out like 18 inches, 2 feet. Sink that in, then we can get started up here. We got to come up with our rock work on the right side to not only hide the corner of the biofalls, but also we have to tie in that support wall that's in the back. So there'll be quite a bit of inside and outside liner stuff going on there. And then we're on to building the streams and waterfalls. So I want like big pooling areas, especially going out of the biofalls, going out that way towards where the whole seating area is by the lake. And we're gonna do a hard turn coming back this way. I'm thinking there'll be a fall like maybe like 3 feet back, 3.5 feet back from here. That kind of comes this way, and then we're coming around here and we're dropping in. So we're getting a lot of nice back and forth action, good visibility from all the windows, patio, and then they see it from the sitting space.
Okay.
Let's get, Colby, you're gonna tighten up the bottom of this, get all this fabric cut out, get it graveled in. We gotta move that light over that's over here, because you got 2 lights stacked going the same direction. Did you see that? Let's get that fixed, and then button up all these sides. Boley's gonna finish the patio interface, and this pond should be done this morning. All right, we're up at the top here. These waterfalls down here are looking really good. Now we got to make sure, like, so what are we, 3 inches below this waterfall here?
Something like that. Yeah.
That'll give us enough pooling area. So this is where it's going to get kind of tricky. We'll bring the liner in. We're going to attach our faceplate to the biofalls, right? Then off of this rock that's underneath the liner now, we got to come up and frame this as well as retain what's on the backside here. And then we got to seal all this whole front side up so the water can't get through there except for where the waterfall is. And then tie this in where it doesn't look weird. Which I think we're in pretty good shape over here actually. But I want to see, like, I want to come out of here. I don't want the falls to be right at the biofalls. I want to bump out. So we're like here. So we're basically over where those kayaks are. We're gonna have a waterfall this way. Then we can use this to kind of pull up and turn around. And this is where the falls is going down to the next level. Are we on grade now?
We're good.
All right, so let's get this pulled back. Just check for any rocks in here.
So yeah, here it is. The last part of our project, and once we are done with that, it's time to turn it on.
Oh, cool.
Wow. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. Oh wow. Holy cow.
It's so pretty.
Got this gorgeous.
There's your sound, babe.
Oh my gosh. That's incredible.
You all right?
Yeah, man. This is amazing.
Your sitting rock.
Yeah. See, I put my feet right there.
He chose this as his sitting rock.
I know, I heard.
Can I sit on that?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is incredible.
So did we get what you were after?
Yeah. And then some. Absolutely. Holy cow.
so
It's hard to even imagine what was here before.
I know.
So tell me, how many years did you have it for?
We had it for about 10 years.
And then why did you finally say, okay, today, this is the year I'm gonna rip this thing out and redo it?
That
Where
I don't know.
do we begin?
That I can't answer. But it was one of those things that over time, it was becoming increasingly frustrating dealing with that pond because it wasn't what I wanted. I couldn't have the fish in there that I wanted. Aesthetically, it was okay, but nothing like this. And she and I, my wife and I spoke about it.
It
And,
was nothing like
and I was thinking about buying a car, actually, a fast one. And but we agreed that we would both get a lot more joy out of this investment than I would with a car, and I can always get a car another time. And this is, I started working from home too, so that was part of the factor, was being out here, enjoying this, and really just taking it all in. So the old pond was okay, but not nearly as enjoyable as this is. This is unreal.
So how different does this feel? With the old pond was the wall next to it, right?
Yeah, the old pond felt like it was out of place, like somebody had just plopped it in there. And this looks like it was always here, and it belongs in this yard. And that's the biggest difference. This is something that you would see out in the woods, right? And it looks exactly like that. It's incredible. Oh my gosh, the sound.
Oh, babe, you can hear the sound from back here. Is this what you wanted?
This is,
Wow.
So I know this is important for you, right? Like
Yeah.
having, so you could see and hear the waterfall
Yeah.
from here.
oh my gosh.
Good with that.
This is great. Oh yeah. Oh wow, you can hear it all the way back there. That's amazing. Well done.